Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who's back. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn my camera on. Whoa! Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Good time zone to you, TJ. Welcome in, Bamya. Welcome in, Jazza. Bamya, congrats on being the first to arrive. Happy time zone to you, Ginger. Hello, Diana. Jazza, congrats on your 70 stream streak. That is a big number. That's a number larger than can be fathomed. I'm going for London for the weekend. Oh, yeah, Jazza. I do that all the time. Just forget to pack. It's fine. It's fine. Like, your stuff will pack itself eventually, right? Presumably. Hey, Amaya. Welcome in. Hello, Slarty Bart. Hello, Skaloot. How you doing today? Happy Thursday. Sorry I couldn't stream on Tuesday. I was a little busy. But we are back on schedule here, so I should stream today and Saturday, I hope. Do you have the time to go to London? Hi, Emerald. How are you today? I'm thirsty today. Do you ever have days when you're just very thirsty? For me, it's like every day, but especially today. Ooh, you're going to a Star Kid theater? Or a Star Kid concert? Is it a play or a concert, Jezza? Laundry and chill. Good times, good times. Are you ready? Yep, there we go. Well, that's cool. It's a concert, huh? Interesting. Luckily, I have more than 8 ounces. That's my secret cap. Alright, we're finishing Void Salmon today, no matter what. Let's get it done. Although we're... Yeah, that's correct. Stick with that. Although we have this today. Should be fine. We have a few things to do in the morning. You got your first pink capybara? Congratulations. That's so cool. Wild seeing Star Kid fans in the wild. Is it that wild? I feel like they're out there. They exist. Hey, Violet, welcome in. Alright, let's go do our morning chores here. Then we'll get to fishing. Good. 60% himbo. Today is an egg day. Haunted Boxers time. Unfortunately, I messed up and it's not Haunted Boxers time. Should be fine though. I forgot to grab a ladder. I got it now. Don't worry, Diana. We're still going. It's always time for Iggy. Alright, got that one, got that one. Oops. Forgot how to play this game. 850-ish. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. Sorry you gotta head off to bed, but thanks for stopping by to say hi. Go get some rest. Still fishing for void salmon? Yep, Martini. We just got to get done with our little task here today. Which means blowing up some stuff. There was another one. I heard it spawn. Maybe I made that up. I think I did. It's always nice to get something done. That is true. We do like it when we get stuff done. Guess we should bring those with us. Exploding rocks. Alright, we also need to do Blessing of the Water here. Our lava eels are getting somewhat close as well. They're falling behind a lot, though, because we're not sleeping through a bunch of days like we normally do. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Alright, we gotta go get some eggies. I'm gonna grab the ostrich eggs. These count, right? Yes, they do. No reason not to sell these. My finger is not going where I want it to right now. Alright, we are gonna make our way to lava eels. We can't do lava eels, can we? Forgot we need to grab this. This one isn't right either, though. Although it doesn't really matter all that much. We'll just take this one. Bait's right. We just don't need the quality bobber. But if we somehow miss it, the quality bobber does save us a little bit. We can still get 2. Mystria, help. Can't find the puddle spider. It's the last bug you need. That is impressive if that's the last bug you need. That is not the bug I had last. I'm still not even through most of my bugs. I mean, it just appears on the surface of the water sometimes. You gotta get lucky and it gets close to you. Because you can't obviously walk on water. Is that the one I'm thinking of, Emerald? It's pretty common. Unless there's a different puddle spider than the one I'm thinking of. Oh, no, this one's different. Okay. This one's in a cave. Yeah, you just gotta get lucky. You can reset the floors in the caves, though. There are approximately 1,200 stackable items. I think it's 1,191. Diana? So it's pretty close to 1,200. At least one. At least a lot. There we go. That was pretty good. Only one piece of trash today. And for once, the trash wasn't me. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Lava eels. Alright. We're not even halfway through the second stack yet. Alright, so we do have to start this one a little late, unfortunately. Sneakers has been summoned. Sneakers has been summoned Don't talk to me about Oblivion, Jazz. I'll cancel stream right now and go play it. Yes, I've been enjoying it so far. Alright, we gotta drink you. Nope, you. Hi, Pickle Rick. Hi, Katya. One. Nope, not yet. Close shut the gates of Oblivion. Yeah, sounds about right, Diana. I think you're... Something about that seems wrong. Are you sure that's right? 12 times 70 is 1200? That can't be right, can it? Because 12 times 10 is 1200. Actually, you need 18 big chests. It's like almost exactly 17, but it's just over. Yes, thank you, Jess. Need to play Skyrim again. It's been a long time for me too. I think right at the beginning of the pandemic, I got like into modded Skyrim. And I spent a good amount of time doing that. That was fun. Ding. Hey, Sons of Kai, welcome in. Aerial will do that. 40 regular chests, that makes more sense. I was gonna say 20 seems wrong. DMNC, welcome in. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 2 years. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. You could fit that in a single chest. Just 24 months. Ding. That's fair, Jessa. Gets a little rude. I just want to catch you. How is the facade going? What am I lying about? Oh no, Emerald. Do you have one of those things that you like spray in your nose to make the indigestion go away for a few hours? Those things are powerful. And terrifying. If you ever want to know what your sinuses look like, you can use those. Oh, the Decade of Fish! I forgot about the facade. No, that was it, DMNC. I forgot. Remember, I had a week off, so... It's going well so far. We're catching lots of fishies. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome in. At that point, Ginger, you might as well just have some hot tea. I feel like it would be approximately the same as sticking your head above a hot bowl of water. Yeah, steamy showers are good too. Sinus flushed out of the doctor's. It was like an at-home kit for getting your sinuses flushed. I don't think it was probably as good as the one the doctors do, but it was pretty intense. Oh, never mind. It was not that intense. It was just like a liquid bottle that you spray into your nose. Where the water comes out is the interesting part. There's a lot of sinus holes on your body that you probably don't realize are there, on your face, rather. What is a neti post? Neti pot. Okay. Not sure what that is. Is that for sinuses? Nose and throat is one thing, but when the water starts spraying out your eye, now that's a whole nother thing right there. That was one I wasn't expecting. Yeah, crying real hard, projectile crying. Like in SpongeBob, yep. Humans are disgusting, true. And beautiful, though. We can be both. Such disgusting, beautiful creatures we are. I once had mac and cheese come out of my nose once as a kid. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. Unless you coughed real hard. Wait, why are eye nerves bad? It's probably good you can feel stuff in your eye. It might be a good idea to be adverse to getting stabbed in the eye. Oh, they just don't work super well? Can't say I know that much about eyes. They seem like a miracle organ. So they must be doing something right. You can see light. That's crazy. Ugh. People get like all sorts of weird body art. I don't even want a regular tattoo. I can't imagine getting a tattoo on my eye. Seems a bit excessive. And painful. Perfect vision for 10 years of my life, and it's been downhill from there ever since. It's unfortunate. I don't think I ever had perfect vision, although it was a lot better when I was a kid. It's funny to watch my glasses prescription just go up a little bit every few years. Like, is there a ceiling that hits, or... Just like for the rest of my life, my glasses are going to start getting thicker. Juniper, oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Please allow me to catch this fish, and then I will say hi. Hello! Hello, Juniper, Linkster, Shaky Shord, Shaky Shord, Golden Drummer, Neon Tiger, Tilt in at Windmills? We'll just go with Windmills, maybe. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing super well today. Tramp with Barbecue, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. I give you permission to catch the fish. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If y'all don't know me, my name is The Algorithm. This is Sneakers, and this is Sneaky. Oh, wow, I'm really low on my camera. Y'all can tell me when I'm too low on my camera. It's okay. Welcome in, everybody. I do a bunch of Stardew, mostly do a challenge run where I'm trying to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. If y'all are not following Juniper yet, what are you doing? Juniper's a super sweet streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Hello, hello. They should even out. Mine have not evened out. seeing more sneakers at that angle. I feel like you see the same amount of sneakers. I'm not above the camera, am I? I can scooch up a little bit more so sneakers is out of view. Takes a little effort. What were you up to, Juniper? What were you doing? Hanging out, having fun, doing all them good things. South of Midnight. What's that about? It sounds like a story-based game. Or one fish away. Oh, okay. I will read description momentarily. There we go. Okay. It was so much fun, although the game can get quite sad at points. Let's see. It's a girl awakening an ancient power in the deep south, to put it simply. Okay, is it like a Telltale game, or is it like got like combat or things like that? Sounds pretty cool though. Ancient power. Void, salmon, stack. We're almost there, Ocean. We only need to catch like 50 more of these suckers. Whiffed. Comment in the skill tree. Interesting. Welcome in, Captain. We're doing a challenge to collect 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. Currently working on void salmon. Sadly, we are not going alphabetically. Almost certainly today. I think if we get 77 fish today, that'll be enough, but I don't think it'll happen. Sorry, I mean today in-game. I don't think we'll get 77, sadly. So we'll probably have to come back again tomorrow. I wouldn't call it a negative attitude. I don't think we've ever gotten 77. The most we've gotten is like 76. And that only happened one time. Most of the time we get about 70. We'll get very close though. The problem is we started late today because we had a bunch of chores for our Monday morning. Very impressive spreadsheet, and glad you like it, Juniper. Been making that spreadsheet for almost not a decade, but getting close to it at this point. Like 8 years? Probably closer to 7 for the spreadsheet. With the power of friendship. Hey, Farland. It's true, I haven't got the 77 yet. It's unlikely to happen today, though. It's certainly not a bad thing if we don't finish today. We just finish it tomorrow. Not gonna hurt anything. Just trying to be realistic. Is the game scary? So it's not a horror game, but it does have some scary elements. What's the scariest element for everyone? I think the element I'm most fearful of is potassium. Spider. Wow, look at all that. Plutonium, that's fair. Man, we're really going after the P elements. What other P elements are there? Potassium, plutonium. I assume there's more. Platinum? Is platinum an element? I think it is. I should know this. I'm a scientist or something. Heating elements. H and O. Oxygen is scary. Fire can't exist without oxygen. You also need it to survive, though, sadly. Uranium. The thing is, though, like plutonium and uranium, those are rare. You're not going to come across those in everyday life. But oxygen is everywhere. And it burns. There's like a whole group of elements that spark in water. I think potassium is one of them, so there you go. Lithium, potassium. Go down the left side of the table. It's those guys. I can't remember what they're called. Alkalines? No, that's not right. Anyone remember what the left side of the table is called? Something metals. Like the left column of the table. The one that starts like lithium and then goes potassium and then a few more. They are alkali metals. Okay. I was right. Magnesium? I think so. I joined a chemistry. Don't worry, T-Toxic. I don't want to talk about it either. Get rid of those. Okay. Magnesium burns fun colors. It's true. All colors are fun when you get to burn stuff. We die after breathing oxygen our whole lives. I mean, breathing oxygen does have a 100% mortality rate. Literally the most lethal substance known to man. Except for maybe water. Whoa! Okay. That was bad. Scientific arson. Huzzah. I guess all arson is scientific, right? I mean, the difference between messing around and science is writing stuff down. Magnesium ribbon can ignite thermite. Why do you have a magnesium ribbon? Never mind, I don't want to know the answer to that question, actually. Keep it to yourself. F around, find out, document results. Such a science teacher thing to say. Believe it or not, I talk sometimes like a science teacher. Sometimes. To ignite thermite? Okay. How often are you using thermite? Yeah, it's an Adam Savage quote. I was trying to remember where I got it from, but now, yeah, I definitely remember. Thank you, Farland. This man might be a science teacher. That sounds like something a teacher would say. Adam was quoting someone else. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Cite your sources, savage. I am the source. Sometimes it cannot be stopped. Come from uni, it's hard not to think like that. Well, it turns out when you teach science all day, you think a little bit like a science teacher. Not to brag, but I got a mean teacher voice. Not mean in the sense that it's like angry, but mean in the sense that it's like loud. And demanding. Do. You have a very good disappointed British teacher voice. Now, class. I want to say that I respect each and every one of you equally. Now I want to point out how much of a lie that was. I'm drifting accents again. I can't do it. It's too hard. I crumble under pressure. Hello. Usually I'm pretty close to the mic when I say hi. That's what does it more than anything else, Diana. Well versed in the look. The look is powerful. I scared a student today just by looking at him. I was just like... He said, what am I doing wrong? It's like nothing. I'm just looking at you. Did I do something wrong? They do not like being treated as younger than they are. That is always something you can get them on, Jazza. Carlin, every time you come in here with a D&D story, you've messed up. So I don't think this is the first time you've messed up in D&D. What did you do with Mirage Arcanum? That's the only word I've seen so far. And I already can tell this is going to be excellent. Oh no, I thought it said Maiden Arcana check. I thought he said Mirage Arcanum. Got my soul sucked straight to hell. Again? Third time this week. Who hasn't had their soul in hell for a while, honestly? At least it's warm. We're level 3. I'm sorry, what happened to cause this exactly? I think we're in hell currently. I don't know, I think hell would be warmer. Although I say that on the warmest day of the year so far. It's like almost 80 degrees outside here. It's crazy. What is that in Celsius? Like 35? 32? What's 80 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Probably 32.
80 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 26.
Oh, it's only 26
degrees Celsius.
It's almost 27 degrees. Yeah, it's about 27. Yeah, 35 is like 100. 39 is 100, right? Oh no, 37 is human body temperature, so that's about 100. That's what it was. It's 1 degree Celsius here. Hell has frozen over. Hey Argonaut, welcome in. Yeah, T, this is by far the warmest day of the year we've had so far. It went up to 70 a few times, but it has not been 80 yet. It's actually too hot. Not to brag, but it's a little too hot out. I prefer mid 70s at highest. Yeah, it's great Midwest weather. You lost all your spell slots? You're only level 3. That isn't actually that many spell slots. Wah! Sneaky down! Sneaky down! Sneaky recovery service. Sneaky just jumped, okay? Don't worry, Jazza. Just wanted to hop. Cats like to hop sometimes. Hi, Baz. Congrats on your 7 stream streak. Every time I say hi now, I don't know how many of you have read Dungeon Crawler Carl, but I say it like donut. Hi, Zeph. I'm on the latest book now of Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is the last, well, obviously the last one currently. I read through a lot. I think it's the 9th book. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Dougie. You're my favorite customer. There's a lot of good scenes in that movie, but the flower shop scene is... It's just so incredible. It's like everything that could possibly go wrong in a scene went wrong in that scene. It's like got bad ADR. No one is even acting or pretending to act even. The lighting and the shots are weird. It's just everything going on there. It's so funny. The lines like almost cut off each other. The illegal parking. I didn't even consider the illegal parking. I go quiet a lot in Repo. Repo is like Lethal Company, right? Same kind of idea. Man, I kind of forgot about Lethal Company. Lethal Company, but with physics. I mean, technically, Lethal Company had physics. They weren't good physics, but it had physics. Ooh, Phasmo. I've only played Phasmo once. It seems kind of fun, but... Oops. You damage loot and lose money in Repo? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh boy, I've heard good things about Deep Rock Galactic as well. 2, huh? You've been super into Phasmo lately? Welcome in, Candy Crow. Hope you're doing well today. Whoops. Nope, not that. Interesting. If you press E, it brings the thing you're holding to the trash. Alright, we're out of time today. I think I knew that, but it's been a very long time since I've had to bother. Okay, we only got 60, so we've got like a few more we need to get still. Yep. We need 18 more. 18 more void salmon. You can pick up your friends in Lethal Company. They just have to be dead first. Which, honestly... Fair. Ooh, how's the mystery going? You find your bug yet? Gonna miss that fishing spot? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get attached to a lot of fishing spots during our tenure here. Hey, a decade is like tenure. That's kind of funny, actually. Fishing tenure. Almost over. I forgot I got money. Looking for a mines fish too. I managed to get all the fish really quickly, I think. The bugs eluded me for so long though. Like there were several bugs each season that just like refused to show up for me. So I just kind of gave up on them. But the fish I could always get with enough persistence, I felt like. I just walked through that fishing pond. I don't know if anyone noticed that. Glorious. Good old quantum tunneling. If you run into something fast enough, you'll go right through it. We gotta be getting pretty close on this glacier fish row. Let's see here. I mean, we're still over 100 away, but yeah, pretty close. Miss Angler Row is also there. Legend seems like it's done, but it's still another 1,000 plus away. These just caught up so fast. Radioactive's a bit behind. Where's our Crimson Fish row? Oh, because we already ran it once. My sister plays Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I was so happy to hear that she's playing that. Seems like a game she would really like. If your atoms align just right. My students love to ask me about that, about quantum tunneling. They're like, I heard that if you punch a wall enough times, one time it'll go through. And the answer is, technically there's a probability of it happening, but the probability of it happening isn't likely to occur within the lifetime of the universe. Like, it's not likely to happen within several trillion years if you were punching once per second. Good old probability. Ruining lives and fists. Does she like Animal Crossing? Oh, she's been loving it. Her fiance got her into games a few years back because he also likes video games, and she's been playing. She played Stardew and Animal Crossing a little bit, but she's really enjoying Hello Kitty Island Adventure right now. I don't think she plays as much Animal Crossing though. She played a little bit, I think, but not all that much. She doesn't like games with combat, is what she told me. Row chest into color order. It's alphabetical though. Well, kind of alphabetical. Unfortunately, some things have changed. So like it goes by where it says carp instead of midnight carp, which is why these two are next to each other. It goes by the second word. Like it goes by discus instead of blue here, alphabetically. Welcome in, bud. Delphinus, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Is it Delphinus? It's Delphinus. That's what it is. I remember now from the Skies of Arcadia thing. There's a chance it'll work. Let your teens punch walls. Welcome in, Concerned Martin. Whew. Just walk through the Elden Ring map. Alright, we need to go finish what we started. The Departed. We are gathered here today to honor the departed. Void salmon stack. How many fish did we need? 18. We need 18 more. Well, if we were in fall, I'd start working on, oh goodness, what's it called? I'd start working on Gobi. But since we're not in fall, you can get Gobi any season, by the way, but it's best for me to get it in the fall. Since we're not in fall, I'm going to work on slimejacks next. I like doing the ones where you use challenge bait. It's more fun, I feel like. Who's in The Departed? It's Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon, right? I feel like I should not get those two confused, but I feel like I very often do. Hey, Ketzel, welcome in. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. I think a physicist would do that first one, Delphinus. I didn't read the rest of your sentence yet. I'll get there, though. Engineer designs a wall punching machine. The machine would break long before it worked. just got out of court. What happened? Hope everything's good. Sounds like a less than stellar day then. Unfortunate, Ketzel. Hope things get better. I think my sister's a lot like me. She likes games that give you a lot of stuff to do. But you can still kind of like make your own way through them, you know? Like, I like having a list of stuff to do, but I also like that I can kind of choose what to do on the list. Oh, geez, Ketzel. I hope it turned out well. No problem, Candy Crow. Enjoy your final paper. I hope it goes well. May your typing be excellent and rapid. Yeah, Diana, there's quite a few movies when they're both in it, I feel like. They don't even look the same. I just have a weird thing about faces. And I just like sometimes see commonality where it doesn't exist. You like having quests, but enjoy having a significant number of them to be optional side quests? I guess? I haven't thought about it that hard, but yeah. I feel like that is something that appeals to me. It's kind of what this challenge is, isn't it? Run's going good. We're just about to finish up a stack here. Matt DiCaprio and Leonardo Damon. Leonardo Damon sounds awful. Like, that does not sound like a good name. Matt DiCaprio sounds fine, but I would not name a child Leonardo Damon. I apologize to anyone in the audience that has that name. Go by Leo. Demon Lion. Yeah, it does sound like a. It sounds like the Latin name for an animal. All right. I'll get that right after this fish, Ketzel. You go by Leo? There you go. Well, nothing's wrong with Leo. It's the fact that it's Leonardo Damon. Like, that name together doesn't sound right. Alright, where's my face cam? You accidentally chopped your orange tree down? Oh no. Can you restart the day? Oh, it's Mystria. Yeah, you can still restart the day in Mystria. They grow pretty fast in Mystria though, don't they? I don't remember. Oh my goodness, Diana Fire. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ketzel. Ketzel, welcome back to the, or welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. I ran out of breath. Should have breathed before that sentence. Stuff out here. Oh no, it's like literally push up my glasses. Yeah, Emerald's playing Mystria. I thought it was Stardew 2 at first. Ready Player Hun. First of all, amazing name. Second of all, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I haven't been counting. Oh, we're still good. Oh boy. Oh, my tackle wore out. Everything's out. Stonefish out. My tackle ran out. Tackle out. Line out. Hey Marin, welcome in. English is not my first language. I will read the remaining of your sentence after I catch this fish. Looks like unemployment means that you can't quit your job. You're denied unemployment benefits. Unemployment is kind of a backup thing if you lose your job for whatever reason. Then you can apply for unemployment while you're job searching / if you need it for other reasons. There's a lot more to it than that. I don't know much about it. Hey Marin, thanks so much for coming by. Just about sleepy time for you then. You are heading out. I hope you get some good rest. We could all use some good rest. Played a number of not Stardew games with mixed results. I've had a similar feeling, Delphinus. I would say that Mystria, though, is definitely one of the good ones. I think of the ones I've played, Mystria and Moonstone Island have been the ones I've really enjoyed. Moonstone Island's barely even a farming simulator, though. There is farming, but it's secondary to the main game. If you're fired, generally unemployment is hard to collect. I don't know if that's true, is it? Huh. I thought being fired was like one of the primary ways to get unemployment. Or is fired different than being laid off? I always thought unemployment was like a safety net. I kind of felt similarly with Sunhaven. I felt like it was just kind of fine. There was just like so much to do and it just wasn't very cohesive. I haven't played Coral Island. I don't like the art style very much though. Hey, Black Market Beagle. If you're fired for cause, you can't get unemployment. I see. That's probably really confusing and I bet that's really hard to navigate. Good night, Marin. I'm sure that's never caused anyone any problems. Yeah, fair enough, Sklu. Personally, I think photocopying your butt would be a very good reason to get unemployment. But what do I know? That should be it, right? Did I do my math right? I'm gonna go with I did my math right. Work. Ta-da! We did it! Woo! Toot toot. Oh, good to hear, Delphinus. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. Alright, we gotta smoke these bad boys. Or good boys. I don't know. Boys. I mean, we don't even know if they're all boys. Could be androgynous. Fish smock. All right, so we got 999. Let's get them both in the shot here. Look at this. 999 void salmon and soon to be 999 smoked void salmon. Oh boy. How exciting. Nope, that is the last stack of void salmon. Whew. Don't even tempt me with needing more stacks than that. Oh boy. I don't want that. Oops, not that one. Should that be enough? We did have like 200 last time. That should be enough though, right? I think so. We need some coal though. Yeah, I've already got a stack of void salmon bait. That wasn't a problem. I already had a stack of void salmon that wasn't iridium quality, so I was just able to turn that into bait. Redeem is con by Big Stack Industry to burn our channel points. Yes. Good old Big Stack. Not sponsored, by the way. Big Stack sounds like a cigar company. Uh-oh, I forgot about this. Okay, I didn't think this one through. Nature was healing, but Algo is back. Oh, not far enough down. Dang it. Dang it, I hate this. When I'm going down, it's perfectly fine. It's when I'm going up that it's a problem. Okay, it's mostly fine. Still have 6k points for sneakers. Nice. Two internships at Aldi? I'm sorry to hear that. This actually might not be a bad way to get a bunch of coal. Just sleeping and then bombing the quarry. Like, how much coal did I get from this? 47. I mean, it's not a lot, but... Okay, we need an axe. Folded my arms and felt skin. I was concerned. Forgot it was warm out. Same. Oops. Cool. No, stop. I was doing so well before. No! I hate you. I hate you, the angel from my nightmare. Check your vents. That is a very appropriate name you got there. Unfortunately for you, I don't have vents. Welcome in, weird little man in your attic. This quarry is gonna smell awful. You mean delicious? Cooking fish smells pretty good. It's the other part that's a problem. Oops. This takes a lot of work, doesn't it? Cooking fish smells bad? What kind of fish you cooking? I recommend you have good fish next time. I guess that's fair. Alright, that should be fine. Who had 27? What? Oh, I'm stowing it. Forgot about the stow button. Alright, we're gonna be here for a minute. This takes a while. This might actually be something we want to do with hoppers rather than this. Yeah, there's a button that lets you stow things, so I can put it away. See how I put it away? It's an option in the menu. It's really useful when gifting. Not so useful here. How long does smoking take? About that long. It allows you to select an item without having it active, which is super nice. Well, the thing that annoys me about it is if you gift them and then try to talk to them, then it'll be like, you've already given this person a gift today. But it's like, I just want to talk to them. Let me talk. I think it's half an hour to smoke. It's quick, but it costs a coal. It's also very loud. What do Vomans taste like? The Void. Which coincidentally also tastes like air and glitter. Air and glitter. Well, perhaps Stardew Edition. I don't know if science ever proved anything, let alone the taste of space. Also, the void and space are technically different things, I think. Burnt fish and scorched bones. That's what your mouth tastes like after you eat it, but that's not what it tastes like immediately. Smoked void salmon seems interesting, doesn't it? I like it. Welcome in, Vlad. I hope you're doing well today. We're doing a challenge to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. Right now we're working on them void salmons. And that's all of them. Imagine doing that for multiple weeks in a row. That's why we're gonna spread it out. Science hasn't proven anything. Because you don't prove things with science, you provide evidence that support your claims. You technically can't ever prove something in science. You can prove stuff in math, but not in science. Having said that, things that are 99.9999% supported are basically proven. Thanks, Ready Player Hunt. We did it! Woo! It's smoked! My evidence is that algorithm is cool? No, Quetzal. Your claim is that algorithm is cool. Oh, no, I see. My evidence that the algorithm is cool is look at his face. Gotcha. It's alright evidence. Yeah, I understand, Tal. I imagine the people in this chat are smart enough to know what I mean, though. I'm trusting the intelligence of chat. Maybe that's a mistake, but maybe they deserve a chance. Welcome in, by the way, Ta. I hope you're doing well. Child! Who wants to be named after the child? I keep saying that backwards. Argonaut! You were first. Congratulations. Argonaut, actually. Which is an honor. Do you want the numbers or no numbers? No numbers is okay? Okay. Vera, congrats on your 40 stream streak. Welcome in. It's funny you mentioned you have to lurk, because I'm about to take a break here. Good time to lurk. We finished our Vomans. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. We're going to take a small break after we get settled here. Get our inventory cleaned up. Yes, I definitely have. We've definitely had 999 streams, right? I think I worked this out before and it had already happened. This was like a year ago. Maybe not, actually. I think it was 999 hours streamed. I don't know if we've actually had 999 streams. Seems likely, though. I have to think about it. Not sure. Anyways, we're going fishing today. Excuse me. We're going to swap to you. And I don't know. Which one should we go with? I'm thinking, I think we go for the, core poppers. Should be fine. Alright, so we're going to take a break real quick. We'll get there eventually, Martini. I'll see you guys in... There's going to be ads playing, so I have no choice, I suppose. See you guys in about 5-6 minutes. I'm going to go lay down for a second. BRB! All right, we're back. Did you miss me? We're going fishing. Hey, Sayo. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Thank y'all. All right, we're gonna see how this go. Oh, we forgot something. Hey, Toast. How you doing today? Perplexed Goose, welcome in. You've been here, haven't you, Violet? I think you have. If not, hi. Oh, we got a cactus fruit today. Oh, we were supposed to bring the... it'll be okay. Probably be okay. Supposed to bring the frog token in here. Told my visit about your challenge. I love it. I wish you good luck. Aww. It's a visit. Like a visitor? Well, thank you, visit. Hope you're doing well. I've been here the whole time. Sam. No problem, Martini. Get some rest. Thanks for popping by. Visitors, yes, I see. How did I farm Q gems? Well, we're not done yet. But basically, I just take any quest that is really quick, RGB, and then I just do it as soon as it pops up. Anything that takes me just a few seconds to do. The bread one, the prismatic shard one, the colored items one. Anything you can just kind of complete right away. I'm so bad at life, y'all. And I'm sleeping a lot, so just every Monday I check the quest. If it's a short one, I do it. If it's not, I just ignore it. And so just over long periods of time, you get Q gems. This maybe isn't the best way to do this, huh? Alright, there we go. The colors look so weird on that. Whoa. Oh, come on, I overshot. Alright, we might have to swap to, yeah, we're probably gonna have to use the quality bobber here. Kinda like we did for the catfish. It should be possible for me to hit this every time, but... just not very good. That one was easy. Can they all be like that? The prismatic shard does make you collect it, but yeah, I have the statue that gives me one every day. Exactly, you got it. Hey fish, welcome in. We're catching fish today. I wonder if I should cancel carp. I mean, I guess we still need them. We'll cancel them later, I suppose. It's obvious which one carp is here. I guess when we're actually done with carp, we can start canceling them. No chicken nuggets today? No fry sauce either? Not a lot of people know this, but you can actually just have fry sauce without nuggets. I'm happy we only got the one bug. I'm not happy that we've gotten 47 green algae in a row. Supposedly there's fish here. Swassy. Fish. I think we're actually coming up with the trout derby here, aren't we? Isn't it, like, tomorrow? Anyone remember the dates for the trout derby? There's no such thing as too much sauce. On day at time. Oh, it's the 20th. Okay. So we still have a few days. It'll be the end of this week, though. Food is just a vehicle for sauce. I suppose. Ooh. We got it. Okay. On day at time is how to refer to everything at work. I don't fully understand it. What do you mean by that? Just like... Oh, just like whenever something is. It's just on a day at a time. I see now. Yes, all artifacts are stackable. Most of them come from artifact tropes, though. But not all of them. I got it now, Jazza. This is where I used to come for fiber every day. Before deconstructors existed, I would farm this area for fiber. Not every day, but like once a week. Fiber seeds didn't exist at that time either, Delphinus. I think fiber seeds were also 1.4. Maybe they were 1.5 actually. I think they were 1.5. I honestly can't remember. I think they were 1.5 though. No, they were 1.4 because that's when the board zone came out. What's that 1.5? Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting my history. Surprisingly, this area does not refresh every day, which I was surprised to find out. It grows a little bit back every day, but if you come back in here tomorrow, not all the weeds are grown back yet. I think it was 1.5 as well, Jazza. I didn't start streaming until well after 1.5 came out, I think. Stay down. I told you to stay down. Actually, it would have been fine. Fish, we can't go to the movies every time you come to stream. We got stuff to do. We got work to do. Think about the challenge. Ooh, happy almost birthday, Jazza. What movie do you want to go see? Minecraft movie? Krobus does have the best outfit for the movies. I wish everyone kind of dressed up for the movies. That'd be kind of fun. Unique movie outfits. I have one living hat. Yes, I forgot when and where I got it though. There's too much algae here. Wonder if there's a way to avoid that. Wow, those slimejacks caught up quick. What the heck? We went from just like all carp to all slimejack. We also haven't missed one in a while. I might actually be good at this when I'm paying attention properly. I have not seen the Minecraft movie, so I don't really know much about it. Other than the memes. I have seen the memes. Yeah, I don't think it's a trade-off that's worth it, Delphinus. I don't know how good it would be, though. That's the problem. The website I use for the fishing odds doesn't have this area on it. Weirdly, it has the Witch's Swamp, but not this area. You most likely be working on your birthday. You could ask for it off, couldn't you, Jazza? I would always take my birthday off at work when I had a job that was hourly. Alright, that's fair then, Jazza. It might be fun to work on your birthday then. I almost lost the carp. It doesn't even have the void mayo odds on it though. Like, you can get the void mayo on there, but it doesn't show it on the chart. Dang it. Just kill it. I think you can only get one void mayo that way. Like, after you catch it once, it can't show up again. Oh, come on! I'm dumb. I just, like, went unfocused there for a second. On a different note, I am, like, super tired. I think having a week off from work and then coming back to work for a week is, not amazing for your routine sleep-wise. The jacks are too slimy. I mostly nailed it. I don't know, Delphinus. I imagine you can't catch it anymore after you've gotten rid of the goblin, is my guess. So maybe there's a chance to get it until the goblin's gotten rid of. It's a pretty low chance, so it's not really that big of a deal anyways. Also, it's like void mayo, not like anything expensive. Yeah, Goose, I agree. I think that's other things, Black Market Beagle. I think there are things that work that way. Although the Void Pendant doesn't work that way anymore. Now you can just keep buying it, apparently. The Feckade continues. Although I like the Slimejack so far. If we can get 100 Slimejacks a day, that's pretty solid. I don't know if we're going to get quite that many, though. If we can get 70 Slimejacks a day, that's the same rate as the Void Salmon, which is pretty nice. We're already at 50. Forgot that this existed. Hi, Lee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing wonderful today. That's a horrible stack. It's not too bad, actually. $46. Some of my best friends have a 46 stack check. Oh, I still need crackers, yeah. Quite a lot, in fact, because I am intending to redo all my fish ponds, which is going to eat up another 70 of them. I have like 120 right now. Hi, Avi. Welcome in. Reseed all my fish ponds, I guess would be what you say. Physics exam. Huzzah. Good luck to you. Are you in AP Physics? Or are you... Wait, this, you said this is college, huh? No, okay, that's college. What physics class is it? Also, I just like assumed you were in America, which is not necessarily true. Physics is very fun. You already took it one time? Mechanics is like really nice. I think Physics 1 was my favorite. Physics 2 just gets a little too out of scope. It's like, it's hard to visualize what's going on in Physics 2. You have to kind of make some, either some very strong metaphors to what's going on, or just kind of like some assumptions. Where Physics 1 is all like on the level of, you can kind of physically understand what's going on. If you take statics next semester, though, statics isn't too bad. Hey, Felix, welcome in. Yes, I saw my health. Big stack. Yeah, we just finished Void Salmon. Oh, higher math gets involved in Physics 1. I mean, it depends what you mean. Usually Physics 1 and 2 are just, like, directly calc-based and nothing further. Like, Calc 1, usually. Because that's usually when people in college are taking them, like, concurrently with Calc. Concurrently is a fun word. That's very perplexed. I have no way of gaining energy back, do I? Wait, yes I do. It's called Gold Star Slimejack, baby! Then we can just start eating the carp, too. Oh, they started that in Physics 1 for me. Yeah, I guess Physics 2 has Maxwell's equations, which are just, like, basically calculus. But we definitely had calculus in Physics 1 in my college. It's a pretty important part of it. Oh, I messed up. Felt so disappointed. Hey, Raven, welcome in. That's awesome, Ready Player Hunt. I'm a physics teacher, which makes me love physics. Well, I loved physics and then became a physics teacher because of that, I guess. It's a vicious cycle. It's a delicious cycle. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Jazza. Oh, blink! See? Blinksy, 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 blinksy. Blinksy, 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 blink, 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 blink. If you're not following Blinksy, go do that. Please. Blinksy's awesome. Go see the Blinksy stream. Blink, blank, blunk. How are you doing today, Blinksy? I missed you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How was your vacay? Vacay was great. I got a tan. You probably can't tell on stream because of the rough lighting. I didn't even burn that much, which is very rare for me. Usually I burn up like crazy. Orbital mechanics are pretty straightforward. Or were you doing like actual orbital mechanics? Like with ellipses? It's still not that bad, is it? Kepler's laws are... I mean, Kepler's laws were invented before calculus. So, like, it can't be that bad, right? I don't know if you can do 3 plus orbital bodies. I think they call that a problem for a reason. I'm pooped, still unpacking, but I love the new area. That's right! Hope it's going well, Blink. I hope you get unpooped. Good night, Violet. Thanks for hanging out. Get some of that good rest. I can do one more. That's interesting, Delphin, this one. Getting unpooped is what we do for most of our lives. You missed the smoke? Where'd you go, Ocean? You were here right when we were starting, I thought. It wasn't that impressive. It was fun, though. Honestly, the smokers are just so loud. It's just constant... Which in some ways is cool. But you're watching my stream while teaching? Oh, come on. Whiffed it. Ah, you're on prep. That's fair. Are you West Coast, Ocean? Feels like you should be done by now. I've done it while kids are there. Not exactly. They get study hall. I can watch a stream. Right? Is that how it works? Okay. So you're almost done then? Probably. Oh, so you're done then. Huzzah! Do elementary school teachers get prep? I never thought about that before. They must, right? I remember my elementary school teacher being there like the whole time though. But I was young, so that might just been wrong. How long did your farmer run on 4 hours of sleep? Yes. 40 years. It's amazing he's functional at all. Passed out. And we're doing it again this decade, pretty much. I know you teach middle school, Ocean. I was just asking in general. Yes, elementary school teachers get prep. I would assume they did, but I'm like trying to figure out like when it would be. Is it like just all at the same time? Like, do they get there before the students? Or is it like during recess? Because I recall like having to stay in during recess sometimes because I was a bad kid. And like the teacher would still be there. Maybe they were prepping then. Then they also had to watch me. Are you 40 years into this run? No, I'm 91 years into this run. A few more. Oh my gosh, it's Lee Chat in my stream. Oh my god. Did y'all know that the lovely Lee Chaton is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch? You really best go ahead and check out Lee Chat's stream. She's a French-Canadian streamer with a lovely smile and a wonderful, wonderful chat. I was typing and someone beat me to it. Go check out Lee Chat. Usually during specials like Art and Gym. Okay, that makes sense, Lemon. I get that now. I could see that working. Oh, and Jules is here too. Why, howdy, Jules. I hope you're having a wonderful time today. It's lovely to see you. Can we get a shout out for Jules as well? Jules is the husband of the lovely Lee Chat, who also streams here on Twitch. Does a bunch of speed runs and also fun times. Fun times? What am I even saying? Go follow Jules too. Ooh, that reminds me. Lee Chat and Jules, I have officially been accepted as a volunteer at SGDQ. So I will definitely be there now. Not to like rush your decision or anything on going. I'm gonna be cleanup crew, which I think just means I go around and like wipe stuff down, which should be pretty fun. Alright, let's go see what these are. You would like 2 sea urchins. I would also like 2 sea urchins. We need 4 sea urchins. Bum 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 bum. My role is to sacrifice to Taskbot. Taskbot is hungry, and you must feed Taskbot. Aww. We're eating supper and watching Algo. What a lovely family bonding experience. I almost said fanny bonding experience, which is a very different thing. What are you eating? I feel like I should stop asking you questions if you're eating. Up, 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 up. Free. Coconut shrimp with rice, bok choy, and peppers. Well, now that's just a Stardew meal right there. I guess Stardew has actual food in it, so that's not that surprising. Real life ripped off Stardew. What the heck? I guess there aren't peppers in Stardew, which is kind of a weird omission, actually. That'd be kind of a cool crop. Like, depending on when you harvest them, they're a different color. That would suck for this challenge, but that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's a good question, Lee Chat. There's hot peppers. They can be in every single hex color. No, Farland, no, they can't. Please respect my sanity. There isn't much of it left. Alright, let's get some stuff. I guess we want 2 more of these. And 1 more of these. Yeah, real life stole the idea of cooking from Stardew. Whoa, Alex. Alex jump scare. Hey Tiffany, welcome in. I skipped lunch and just grabbed a couple spoonfuls of peanut butter before I had to leave for tonight's book club. May the stacks be plentiful. A spoonful of peanut butter is actually a pretty decent meal. Don't tell anyone I said that. Can you eat white chocolate? I cannot eat white chocolate. In fact, one of my worst reactions was from white chocolate. I had white chocolate fudge pretzels, and I almost died. It would have been a good death, though. They were really good. You and Jules are not the same. Jules isn't allergic, right? Jules just doesn't like chocolate. The farmer is a dragon and he's collecting his hoard. Yeah, I like that. As the famous saying goes, greed is good. I play Pot of Greed. This card allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck. That's not how it works. Is it 2 cards? I thought it was 3. It's kind of already broken, but... Chocolate is discussing. What's it talking about, Jules? I like how when the Yu-Gi-Oh designers came up with Pot of Greed, they just like didn't even consider how unbalanced it would be. Like didn't even cross their minds. Oh, that's bad. Disgusting. Disgusting. That's how it should be spelled. You know what? I have decided that all the problems in English stem from the French language. I think that's what I figured out over my life. Every hard to pronounce word in English is actually a French word. Name one hard to pronounce English word that isn't a French word. Skill issue. That's not a French word, but it's also not hard to pronounce. Distance. Okay, well, I'm proving myself wrong. That's just a compound word, though. Also, while that's not a French word, it's definitely French-inspired. Juxtaposition. Q is French, yep. I'm telling you, it's true. Eighths. Oh, whoa, whoa! What happened? Haboo! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? Community center runs, if I recall correctly. Hope you did well. Peas raid. Huh. Cooked? Wait, good cooked? Bad cooked? Like the run was cooked or you cooked? Might be slightly burnt. Oh, okay. Welcome in, raiders. We're doing our 999 challenge here. We're currently working on getting slimejacks overcooked. I've had some good food that was overcooked. I will say that. Charred. Not so much that. We're just going to keep on extending the metaphor here. We'll get there eventually. Anyways, if y'all don't know Haboo and Piano, Well, let's talk Habu first, right? Who we rated. Habu does amazing speed runs of Stardew Valley and some crazy challenge runs as well. If you're not following Habu, you absolutely should. And if you don't know Piano, Piano also does incredible challenge runs of Stardew Valley. Desert Festival wants to be so good, but it's so far away. Oh, are you going to the... I'm trying to remember what the... Because you're doing 1.6 speedruns now, right? I watched a little bit over the last week. So is it year 2 Desert Festival? Because I know you go through spring really fast. I remember seeing that in the run. Yeah, because you first catch tuna, from what I remember. Makes fire quartz easy to get, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be Piano. I don't know why I even thought that. Solar and Void Essence are free from it too. Oh, I see. But it's really hard to get that money early enough. Oh, did that really just miss? Okay, whatever. Because normally you do 42k pretty late in the run for the 1.5 run, right? Start jarring melons. Is it routed out, Habu, or are you just kind of vibing with it right now? You're like trying to figure it out as you're going? Or do you have a route, but you're making adjustments to it because you're finding faster things? It's the last thing, okay. Anemone. Those are some good ones, Farland. I'll give you credit. I did not think of those words. Those are definitely hard to pronounce, and probably not French, although I'm not sure about colloquialism. Puffer and Tapper are pain points. So I'm surprised you go first catch tuna instead of like first catch Puffer. I guess you'd have to wait a long time to go first catch Puffer, huh? Because Puffer doesn't start until noon. Yeah, I remember Mermaid because I was watching Habu's stream the last few days occasionally, and I saw he was getting first catch tuna.
Yes, science.
Yes, science indeed. Thank you, Piano. Oh, we should probably not die here. I should really remember to bring the frog. I keep forgetting it. Actual good use for a frog here, by the way. One of the few. Oh, I got you, Piano, after this cast here. Sneakers and sneaky time. Bits used for terrible resets as have been used on Mine's Day 3. Got it. Ice Rod isn't very good because it will only keep them at bay for so long. The Quiver actually kind of works here, but the Frog is just better. Yes, Void Salmons were finished. We finished stacking, and we even smoked the Void Salmons earlier, Blade. Welcome in, Blade. Hope you're doing okay. I'm really sorry to hear about Gordon. Gordon was the best cat ever. Welcome in, Potato. Welcome in, Jen. Did I miss anyone else, by the way? People came in with a raid? I feel like I did. Oh, it's just Potato and Jen. We're good. Yes, absolutely. Everyone go give Blade a follow. Blade has an incredibly cool YouTube channel, or incredibly cool Twitch channel. Make sure you go follow Blade on both. Blade breaks this game in ways I can't even comprehend. Welcome in, Brex. Oh, come on. So I've been hitting the slimejacks like 90% of the time. I think it's even more than that. Might be closer to like 95. I think it's worth it to keep this setup. If I switch to a quality bobber, I'd get like a few more, but I don't think it would be that much more. And it's actually harder for me to get quality bobbers than it is to get these other bobbers. That's something I have to consider. I can buy the other bobbers. I have to craft the quality bobbers. Oh yeah, for sure, Ocean. We're gonna use the frog egg here. I just keep forgetting to bring it. My plan is to use the frog egg. What on earth is that word, Farland? How do you even pronounce that? Looks like a TV station. CWM. Cool. Huh. I wish there was a way to get less algae without having to sacrifice my challenge bait. It's a borrowed Welsh word. Well, as far as Welsh words go, that one's not too bad. Welcome in, Jen. Mandula Abengad. Oh my god. I can hear it in my head, but I can't actually say it with my mouth. We're getting a bunch of carp now in a row here. Give me back my slime jacks. I want a challenge. Nope. As long as we still need carp, though, I don't mind. We're not even at a full stack of iridium carp yet, so... Oops. Ooh, speaking of nursing, who here has seen The Pit? The Pit was a great show. Still is. I've watched it twice now, and it finished airing like 2 weeks ago. Is very enjoyable. I can't put my finger on why. Like, I can notice in some scenes, I'm like, the acting in this is really bad, but it's just like, I'm so compelled every time I'm watching it. No, caps is appropriate there. Yeah, it's realistic, but I think someone I saw on Reddit put it pretty well. It's like competency porn. It's like people are just really good at their job doing their job. It's just really fun to see that. People that are just so good at their job doing their job. Anatomy. Anemone. Everybody wants to be my anemone. Indomitable. I have never really seen that word used in a context besides the snowman. Like indomitable snowman. Dr. Robbie is my hero. I want to be that man. Coconut's a good word. It's okay.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Thank you, Piano. Also, Piano, have you been? I feel like I haven't chatted with you in a bit. How are things going? Anemone! Hi, Alex. Welcome in.
Oh, it's a person.
And thank you for the follow, Alex. Great, fam. Life is pretty fun. I'm glad to hear that, Piano. Glad things are going well. Ding. What does that first one mean, Farland? I know the other two. Ooh, somehow, okay. Elude, and... It's just pronounced elude again. It means to trick. It means to delude. What? Part of the definition of elude is delude. Trick, delude. Delude. Impose a misleading belief upon someone. Deceive, fool. Whatever. Put a U in front of it. What does that do? Allude? It's just allude again. Here comes a bug. Dink. Running out of energy. When I run out of energy, I just eat the carp. Maybe that's a bad habit. Eat a carp. I'm gonna get way too much of it anyways, so it's not a big deal if I eat it. We will have enough carp. We will need it for cooking too, but also, like, we'll be fine. In fact, we should actually empty those carp ponds. They're not really doing anything. We should switch them out for something we actually need. Well, I don't need to go out of my way for it, though, Jazza. There's no reason to catch them in the sewers, because we're going to get them everywhere else already. My goal is to kind of spread this out as much as I can, so that I'm not, like, doubling up on any fish, but it's impossible to avoid carp in that way. It's just not going to work out. Carp is just everywhere, so... Mark Locke, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, so fun fact, ads are going to start playing in a second. Thought I ran out of follows. I don't think there's a limit on how many people you can follow. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyways, ads are going to play in a minute, everybody. I do apologize. We're just going to fish on through them. Unfortunately. Dang it. That's life. Sometimes we have to fish through ads. So I'll see you guys on the other sides of the ads. Thank you for the support. Bye! Speaking of good shows I finished recently, I just finished Season 3 of The Wire. I was impressed. A lot of people said that Season 2 wasn't very good, but Season 2 might be my favorite season so far. I was surprised. Because I saw online, like, people not liking Season 2. I've heard Season 4 is the best, though, so I'm looking forward to that. You can kiss your spouse to remove exhaustion? Huh, I haven't heard about that. Yeah, The Wire, it's a very violent and vulgar show, but it's really good. I was not expecting it to be... It's like a police procedural, but it also shows you, like, the other side. It's very well done. You're on Season 2, Dua Lipa? Nice. It only works if you haven't kissed them yet that day. It seems like if you're gonna kiss them every morning, you know, that's a little unfortunate, huh? It's okay. If I'm exhausted, it's not a big deal. I can just eat food tomorrow. Food is cheaper than exhaustion medicine. Yeah, Jazza. Seems odd that it's only the first time you kiss them. It might be a good reason to have a wife. Every time you kiss them, it removes exhaustion. That's how it works in real life, right? mess up. Don't mess up. We're good. Did you test it, Jazza? Don't believe everything you hear in YouTube shorts. They're not always true. As someone who makes YouTube shorts. Huh, I can't believe this is still lasting. It's so odd. So we're actually getting less slimejacks than we were getting catfish. I'm sorry, void salmon. Tackle comes out, we call that lackle. It's fackle. Ooh, that was close. Must test it on my honey. Let me get one more out of this. I can get one more out of this. He lied. It's carp anyways. Carp DM. Seize the carp. Passed out.
Oh, it's a person.
Sun Saint Flower, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, lava eels today. Funnily enough, we already have the thing we need for lava eels. Have one use on it. I'll just pull it. Running out of corks. Hey, chef, welcome in. Started a new farm. Oops. Bream. We're done with Bream. To do whatever I want. I did this river farm this time because it's my least played casual farm besides Meadows. Ooh. Yeah, you get that free smoker to start out. It's pretty nice. Take advantage of it. We're getting close to our first stack of carp. Not so with Slimejack, unfortunately. One day, though. One day more. The caption said, "Thanks for the follow, love you today." Interesting coming back from ads. I mean, it's not incorrect. It's also not what I said, but... It's close. Smoked anchovies, nice. I'd recommend not smoking anchovies. It's not worth the coal. You want to smoke high-priced fish. So, especially catfish, if you can get your hands on those, those are really good for smoking. There isn't much else in spring besides catfish that you want to smoke. If you can get down to the mines level 20, the stonefish is really good for smoking too. Basically, you want to smoke fish that is valued over 250 gold. If you can manage it. It's a good cutoff point. Hey, Old Queen, welcome in. It's not a hard and fast rule. If you have a lot of coal, then go for it, but usually coal is something that runs out pretty easily. That many rows? Oh yeah, Alex, we're here to collect everything. We're getting 999 of every item in the game. So that means row, aged row, dried goods. Wasn't I gonna switch these? I was totally gonna switch these. Why did I not do that? Let's do it now. Jarred goods, kegged goods, dried goods. How long has this taken you so far? My entire life. No. We're in year 8 or 9 now of this challenge. I've only been streaming it for 3 though. Only went in the cave for 1 second for the sword. Ah, I see. So you're focused then. Alright, let's go do our Friday stuff. We've got to go comb the beach. And then check the traveling cart. Beach combed. Nothing. Highest damaging on the non-galaxy sword. The galaxy hammer does more damage than the galaxy sword. Do you mean like a non-galaxy weapon in general? I think like the Dragon Tooth Club is like comparable. Thank you, Alex. Hey, we want the jelly. If nothing else, people can say I persevered. 133 jelly. More than 10% done. No problem, Jazz. Go get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. No galaxy anything? Dragon Tooth then would probably be the highest damaging weapons. I think those are the tier below Infinity. They do more damage than the galaxy stuff, but less damage than the Infinity ones. I forgot my frog again, didn't I? Fucking frogs, man. Uh-oh. Oh, that was almost really bad. What's this area? After you unlock the community center, there's a quest that takes you there. It's called the Mutant Bug Lair. Yes, it's vanilla. Everything here is vanilla. Yeah, after you finish the community center, or Joja, I suppose, the wizard will come to you with a quest in the train yard, and it's part of that quest line. It also unlocks the Witch's Swamp. Oh, this is here. Nice. Yeah, I think as soon as the CC is done, if you go to the train yard, the quest will start. Probably the day after. I'm sagging in my seat. Up. How are you catching 3 at once? Once you unlock the mastery door, there's a bait called challenge bait. And if you perfect catch the fish, you get 3 fish. But if you miss the fish, then you miss the fish 3 times, you don't catch any fish. Basically, it subtracts 1 each time you miss. Like, each time it falls off the bar, I guess, would be a good way to put it. Alright, put this down here. 425. That's what I've been doing for our slimejacks as well. Ideally, you want to be able to challenge bait everything, but some fish are just too hard, even with like a maxed out bar. Frog. Oh, too late. We need a frog command, don't we? Frogways dark tonight. fishing loadout do you use? It depends a lot, Yeti, rather. Today I'm using challenge bait, dress spinner, and cork bobber because I'm catching a fish using my challenge bait. But other times I'll use the quality bobber or even the trap bobber if I need it. Just depends on the situation. We don't normally get trash here. Can I not fish here, maybe? There's some fish. I wanted to move away from the left side because you guys can't really see the fishing minigame when I'm over there. This works, though. Duck! Duck, 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 duck. Thank you so much for the resubscription for the 2nd month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. How did I end up going down? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Let's get these guys taken care of. They're being rude. There we go. Hey, Jasmine. Welcome in. You'll be there in no time. Yep. Hey, Turts. What's going to be the longest grind for an item? Oof. Good question. It's going to be the Midnight Squid Roe. That's the one that has the biggest grind, for sure. We can only catch it reasonably during the night market, and only from fishing chests with a midnight squid. I went down again. Gotta hold my mouse over here. So for instance, we have like 60 midnight squid roe right now, and we need like 2,000. We've done it quite a few times already. I need to get myself a frog. I gotta remember next time. It saves me so much thinking. Rainbow trout tourney starts tomorrow. What does frog do? It eats the bugs that come close to you. It eats any monster, but in this case, bugs. It'll keep me safe when fishing, basically. So I don't have to worry about killing the bugs myself. Time to continue my farm. Good luck to you, Chef. Do you have any fun, cool sets? Oh, yes. I keep dice in front of me at all times. Sneaky, what are you doing anyways? I got these at TwitchCon. These are really cool. Ugh. I don't know if it's going to focus on it very well, but there's like little stars on it, and they're very sparkly. All my good dice are at my friend's house, because that's where I play D&D. There's some nice ones in here. Ooh. I like this color a lot. It's like a purple swirl. Hey, it's actually focused on it for a second. It's got a little green on it too. This one's all sparkly. It's not really showing the gradient on the camera. There's a little gradient on it too. Do you have my other sparkly dice? I don't know if I have many other dice here. Wait, isn't this bin a bunch of dice? Hold on. Oh yeah, this is a bunch of dice. See this bin? It's entirely full of dice. This one's fancy. It's so normal, but it's just a white dice with black lettering. I've got some fancy ones in here. Do I really want to put... Yes. Pour the whole thing out. Ooh. This one's actually kind of cool. It's just yellow with black lettering, but it's just like so prominent. And then we've got... Where's the D20 for this set? This is a D12. Here it is. Yeah, go ahead, Martian. This is a really cool color. This is the metal dye. So it's like a purple rim with like a blue inside. Yeah, that's about all my cool ones, unfortunately. I've got more cool ones, but they're just not with me. This one's just brown. My mom bought me these like years ago. You can't really tell, but they're basically Christmas colors. So they're like red and like bright green, but it's getting washed out by the lights. Hi, Inch. Welcome in. Might be a bit loud for a second here as I clean up. My Instagram is mostly dice and baking videos. That's totally fair. You mean your bastagram? Is base still a cool word that kids say? Or am I like not with the times again? My dad bequeathed me his first dice to be your first dice. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, a few my students know about my Twitch. I found out it was actually easier to just tell them than have them find out. So I just tell them at the beginning of the year. It takes all the coolness out of it. Ooh, I did have more dice. These are shiny. Purple inside with like a rainbow. What do they call it? Like chameleon paint on the rims. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a good look there. It's trying to focus on me so badly. Let me try and get out of the shot, see if that fixes it. Maybe if I do it on my hand. My pinky's in the way. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to... One second. Sneakers, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to come on this side. So I have my good hand for this. It's still not really focusing very well. Focus! 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 I give up. Whew, I think I need to open my window. It's getting warm in here. Oh, it's warmer outside. Well, we'll get some airflow going. I see metal dice. That's right, DMNC. Jen was curious about what kind of dice I had. Ah, which was totally fair. No problem, Jen. I had them in front of me, which was nice. Didn't have to go very far. Which way are you pointing? It might be anodized titanium. Or at least, like, kind of looks like the color of it. I have at least 10 sets of metal dice, but I couldn't tell you where half of them are anymore. There was a time when I was buying them, like, every month. I haven't bought dice in a while, but I have a ton of dice. 1 second. I have to... Oh, it smells so nice outside. It's spring! It smells like spring! Oh, the clatter of metal dice on ground. Yeah, it does sound good. I've never used a dice tower before. That seems like it would be especially fun with metal dice. There we go. Oh, my neck. Ugh. I have to go and make dinner for the fam. Thanks for your time. Thanks for hanging out, Jen. Thanks for coming by and hanging. Oh, wait a minute. I thought my bar looked small. So wait, we managed to get perfect catches without a cork popper? Thanks for hanging out, Jen. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go make the best dinner ever. And then save me some. Sure goes fast.
Oh, it's a person.
Tiffy Money, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Come back here, bug. Stop! Kept trying to run away from me. And now that I think about it, I haven't bought dice in quite a long time. I think I avoid dice stores online now because I just end up spending $50 whenever I see dice. There's some really pretty looking ones. Real life independent stores might fall down. Yeah, I agree. I spent so much money at TwitchCon at those booths, man. Oh my goodness. So much money. Yeah. Eventually, Alex. Whoops. I heard the guy here. I started resetting for artifacts because I was just tired of waiting for it. Basically, if you restart the day and hit a spot, it'll be randomized what you get. So basically, you can use the save point to save and then try the artifact spot. And if it doesn't give you what you want, you just reset until you get what you want, basically. Like, my beach ones took so long. I just gave up and did that eventually. Exactly, Martian. Support small businesses, like dice. I like everything crafty. I wish I had, like, more places to put, like, things like buttons and whatnot. Well, the insects are a little different, because you can just enter and leave an area to reset the area. But once you dig up an artifact, that spot is gone for the day. But I guess if you have, like, a morning insect, it might be worth resetting for it until you get it. We're gonna die. Stop, 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 stop! Whoa! We got the fish shell. Oh, you can't see when I hover over it. I'm at 1 hit point. I just Spammed my hammer as quickly as I could. Woo! Thanks, Mandel. We should probably eat something, huh? Bugs are scary. Don't mess around here. Not even close. That bug hit me like 10 times when I was catching that fish. It's coming back. Yeah, I just keep forgetting to bring the frog. The frog just means that the bugs die as soon as they get close to me. Its buddy is coming back for revenge. I think this is one of the only areas in the game where you can get hurt while fishing. It might be the only one. There might be some like niche cases like your farm when you have monsters turned on. Could a sewer chest hold a frog for you to swap into? Yeah, it could. I've been lazy about that lately, Martian, but you're totally right. I could set up stuff like that. The problem is when I want to teleport out of here, I guess I could put one like over here though. I don't think chests in this area get reset. Really? Whatever. We'll just fish this way for this time. My neck is hurting for some reason. I think I talked too much today. Reed yelled at students too much today. I don't think I ever yelled, but I did raise my voice a few times. Oh, I'm playing D&D tomorrow, now that I think about it. Kind of forgot. What's the weirdest thing you've seen a kid do? That is a long list. How about today? Should anyone do anything weird today? Yes, but... I don't know if I can even think of like the weirdest thing. Most of them are just them being gross, which I don't know if that's weird, it's just gross. The front of your neck? Yeah, like my vocal cords. I can feel my throat being kind of sore. It's not like a sick sore, I can tell the difference. It's like my muscles here that need to vibrate to make sound hurt. Not like the inside of my throat. Waiting for 9 a.m. Festival today? Alright, we gotta eat a carp. We want to continue here. Maybe we don't want to continue. It's so perfect. 51 and 51. We'll see one carp for now. See how that goes. Guess we might be able to finish off both of these, bobbers before tomorrow. That might be a good thing to try. Oh my gosh, it's you! Hello, Cow Garage. There we go. I am the 999 fellow. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I tried to like combine your name with Garage, but it just has Garage in it. I'm a fool. How are you doing today, Cow? Let me know if you have any questions about the challenge. I'd be happy to answer. I've heard the legends. The legend spoke of a fellow who was stacking 999 till he was yellow. His bobbers would have died, but he still really tried. And yet the bugs that came were mellow? Oh, yeah. I tried for the limerick. It's tough out here, okay? Alright, let's put these down. Oh, we're so close on carp. Tomorrow we'll finish carp for sure. The first stack, at least. The first stack is the deepest. Still need a whole nother one here. What else has been worked on here? Chubs are almost done. I guess tomorrow we're not going to finish the carp. I forgot. We're going river fishing tomorrow. We should get set up for that. I think this is actually our setup, though, isn't it? Yeah, this is our setup for tomorrow, so we're good. Tomorrow is Trout Derby. Look at that beautiful chest array. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Alright, we should get set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Trout Derby. Don't need a stick. Thanks, dog, though. Ooh, we're running a little low on the old bobbers. The cork bobberooskies. We'll grab this for tomorrow just to remind me what I'm doing. Are you catching all the fish? Just the ones I need for stacking. Smoked and not smoked. Today is the Trout Derby, right? Yes, yes it is. Unfortunately, it's not trouting time. Unfortunately, as I said, my voice is starting to hurt, and I need to save it for work tomorrow, sadly. So I think we are going to end a little bit early today. We did stream for 3 hours, but I think I need to rest my voice a little. Plus, if you guys haven't heard, Oblivion Remaster is out, and I gotta play it. I miss it already. But in all seriousness, I do need to rest a little bit. So we are going to call the stream a little bit early here. But we should be back on Saturday morning to continue stacking. So let's go ahead and see who's live. I'm willing to bet we've got some cool people going at it here. I think LeeChat's live. LeeChat is live. It has been a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and read into LeeChaton. If you don't know LeeChat is a lovely French-Canadian streamer and one of my good friends. One of the coolest people I know. So go send your love on over there. That is the wrong thing that I typed in. Hold on. What? What? That was weird. Okay, it worked now. What level unlocks the Adventurers Guild? You get a quest for it, for killing slimes, Chef. When you kill the slimes for the quest, you unlock it. Thanks. Bye, everybody. Let me go ahead and quickly make ourselves a read message here. Oh, I can't think of anything. Oh no. Oh no, my creativity is failing. We're gonna go for the old reliable. Okay, copy that if you are not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, copy that. LeeChat will love it. Alright. Mel! Oh no! Hold on. Quick shout out for Mel. Mel, I hope you're doing super well. It's so lovely to see you. Mel, go follow Mel too while you're at it. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will catch you all in the future. Bye, Mel. Bye, Brax. Bye, Amaya. Goodbye, Cow Garage. Oh, good. I'm glad I was able to answer your questions even through the FAQ there. Bye, Ketzel. Sorry, I'm on the way out, Cow Garage. But if you join Discord, I can answer questions there. Bye, Duck. Bye, Chef. Bye, Jasmine. Goodbye, Raven. Goodbye, Martian. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, DMNC. Goodbye, Jen. Goodbye, everybody who's hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye. I was way late.